Hello and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time Master Quest. You're watching Playing with Fyra, and I'm Fyra. And in the last episode, we finished up Jabu Jabu's belly. That is all of the big dungeons for this section of the game. I took the liberty of just moving myself back up here just so it'd be easier to get back in. I wouldn't have to wander around in the water. Well, it is time for major plot, and I am actually just going to move things along. I could take a break and go get some gold sculptulas now that I've got the boomerang and all that, but I think we're just going to get things moving. Did my most precious possession help you in your quest? Hehe. I see, we're not mentioning the whole engagement thing. If we're really getting married, he's going to have to find out eventually. Speaking of, what exactly does King Zora say now? Oh, Link! So you saved the princess, eh? I really appreciate it. Yeah, that's pretty much all there is to do around here in Zora's Domain for now. I really hope I don't have to do this because I don't like having to do this kind of thing, but I may have to watch some previous videos just to figure out what stuff I've already gotten. I very briefly considered going back to do some fishing, but I think we're done with fishing for now. Okay. Sorry, you gotta give me a little bit of grace here. I'm a little fuzzy today. I promise I'm not gonna make every video from here on out a health update, but stuff is a little bit fuzzy, but I'm gonna do the best I can. What we need to do now is just go back out into Hyrule Field, and the game should take it from there. Again, I probably don't have to be coy about what's about to happen. I'm sure nobody's watching who doesn't already know, but you never know. You just never know. Everybody always says, oh, it's a 20-year-old game. It's your fault if you haven't played it. Well, some people are children, and some people just haven't gotten around to it. I've never liked that argument for spoiling things. I believe I already... Oh, yeah, okay. So I thought maybe those were like rocks with a hole underneath. I do have a plan for what I'm going to do from here on out. I actually have a dungeon that I want to go directly into as soon as I get the chance. And the reason why is going to make sense. But if we just head towards the castle, I believe it always turns to night when you do this. Because you can see, I think the drawbridge is up, even though it was daytime. Here we go. I'm gonna feel a little, yeah, there we go, because I'm gonna feel silly if this doesn't work. I lost her. You, over there, little kid. You must have seen the white horse gallop past just now. Which way did it go? Answer me. So, you think you can protect them from me? You've got guts, kid. You want a piece of me? Very funny. I like your attitude. pathetic little fool. Do you realize who you are dealing with? I am Ganondorf, and soon I will rule the world. Well, to no one's surprise, the princess was right, and Ganondorf does in fact want to take over Hyrule. That cutscene is so cool. These days, it's easy to get caught up in how outdated everything is, but man, that is a good scene. You found the Ocarina of Time. This is the royal family's hidden treasure which Zelda left behind. It glows with a mystical light. Link, can you hear me? It's me, Zelda. Link, when you hold this ocarina in your hand, I won't be around anymore. I wanted to wait for you, but I couldn't delay any longer. At least I could leave you the ocarina and this melody. You've learned the Song of Time. Excuse me, the Song of Time. Now, Link, play this melody in front of the altar in the Temple of Time. You must protect the Triforce. And with that, we actually have everything we need to get all of the Skulltulas in the dungeons. The temptation's definitely there to go get them now, but I'm not going to. There'll be a better time for that. Is there anything I need to spend my money on while I'm full? I guess I could get Deku Sticks somewhere? I'm pretty sure I did all the mini games. Oh well. There is a, I want to say these days, pretty well-known secret. It's back here somewhere in one of these back alleys. This is, again, one of those things that was, like, really cool at the time, and it's still pretty cool, but I think a lot of people know about it already. Are you the boy from the forest? I've finally met you. I have something to tell you. Ganondorf, the Gerudo King of Thieves, betrayed our king. Zelda's nanny, Impa, sensed danger and escaped from the castle with our princess. I tried to stop Ganondorf's men from chasing them, but the princess was waiting for a boy from the forest. That's you. She wanted to give something to the boy. If you received it from the princess, hurry to the Temple of Time. And there he goes. He's not moving anymore. A lot of people interpret that as him being dead. I think that's certainly possible. It could also just be that he, like, passed out. But yeah, that's kind of dark. And so not appropriate for the moment. I'm thinking, like, money? I'm so full of money. What can I buy? I'll figure it out. Let's just get this going. If you come here earlier, and again, I can't remember if I showed this or not, there's really not all that much for you to do. But now, we have everything we need. There are 3 hollows and an inscription here. Ye who owns 3 spiritual stones, stand with the Ocarina of Time and play the Song of Time. That is how the inscription reads. Alright, well, let's do it. Our fairy ocarina has now been replaced with the Ocarina of Time. See if I can remember. Oh, excuse me, see if I can remember the song. No. No. There we go. I quite like that song. It's a good one. Now we've got all three of our spiritual stones, our Kokiri Emerald, our Goron Ruby, and our Zora's Sapphire. In all their N64 pixelated glory. I really love how Zelda, particularly 3D Zelda, just takes these songs, these little themes, and really runs with them. Link, isn't that... We'll talk about that later. It's that legendary blade. The Master Sword. Well, we know what to do with that. Excellent work. As I thought, you held the keys to the door of time. You have led me to the gates of the sacred realm. Yes, I owe it all to you, kid. Well, that didn't go as planned. Link, wake up. Link, the chosen one. I believe this is the sacred realm, if I'm not misunderstanding. I could be wrong about that, but I think that's the idea. I am Rauru, one of the ancient sages. Ages ago, we ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the entrance to the sacred realm. This is the Chamber of Sages, inside the Temple of Light. Oh, okay, it's not the Sacred Realm. The Temple of Light, situated in the very center of the Sacred Realm, never mind, is the last stronghold against Ganondorf's evil forces. The Master Sword, the evil-destroying sword that you pulled out of the pedestal of time, was the final key to the Sacred Realm. Link, don't be alarmed. Look at yourself. And now I can finally stop dancing around it and I can actually say it. Look, Link, you're big now. You've grown up. The Master Sword is a sacred blade which evil ones may never touch. Only one worthy of the title of Hero of Time can pull it from the pedestal of time. However, you were too young to be the Hero of Time. Therefore, your spirit was sealed here for 7 years. And now that you are old enough, the time has come for you to awaken as the Hero of Time. Well, do you understand your destiny? Not really, but I don't want you to repeat it. But remember, though you opened the door of time in name of peace, Ganondorf, the Gerudo King of Thieves, used it to enter this forbidden sacred realm. He obtained the Triforce from the Temple of Light, and with its power, he became the King of Evil. His evil power radiated from the temples of Hyrule, and in 7 short years, it transformed Hyrule into a world of monsters. My power now has only little influence, even in this sacred realm. Namely, this Chamber of Sages. But there is still hope. The power of the sages remains. When the power of all the sages is awakened, The sage's seals will contain all the evil power in the void of the realm. I, Rauru, am one of the sages, and your power to fight together with the sages makes you the hero of time. The hero of time chosen by the Master Sword. Keep my spirit with you, and find the power of the other sages and add their might to your own. You received the Light Medallion. Rauru the Sage adds his power to yours. Yep, as Child Link we collected Sacred Stones, and as Adult Link we're collecting medallions. Find the other sages and save Hyrule. Yes, this is one of those things that everybody kind of knows now, but back in the day this was a very cool reveal. Cool little plot twist that a lot of people got spoiled on because of Smash Brothers. Excuse me. Link, we're back in the Temple of Time. But have 7 years really passed? It looks like you won't be able to use some of the weapons you found as a kid anymore. Let's get out of here. Yep, for whatever reason, they decided that now that you're big, you can't use small weapons or something. I've been waiting for you, Hero of Time. When evil rules all, an awakening voice from the sacred realm will call those destined to be sages who dwell in the 5 temples. One in a deep forest, one on a high mountain, one under a vast lake, one within the house of the dead, one inside a goddess of the sand. Together with the Hero of Time, the awakened ones will bind the evil and return the light of peace to the world. This is the legend of the temples passed down by my people, the Sheikah. I am Sheik, survivor of the Sheikahs. As I see you standing there holding the mythical Master Sword, you really do look like the legendary Hero of Time. If you believe the legend, you have no choice. You must look for the 5 temples and awaken the 5 sages. One sage is waiting for the time of awakening in the forest temple. The sage is a girl I am sure you know. Because of the evil power in the temple, she cannot hear the awakening call from the sacred realm. Unfortunately, equipped as you currently are, you cannot even enter the temple. But if you believe what I'm saying, you should head to Kakariko Village. Do you understand, Link? That's probably the best song in the game. She's just gonna repeat herself? To save the forest girl, you need another skill. Head to Kakariko Village. Well, I guess another skill is one way to put it. But yeah, that's Sheik, another thing that I think a lot of people got spoiled on from Super Smash Brothers. I won't spoil it, even though, again, it's probably... everybody probably knows. But yeah, I do love that song. Well, Hyrule is looking a little bit different these days. Stairs? Stairs? Stairs. No? There we go. Yeah, Rauru did tell us that Ganondorf messed things up quite a bit around here. There are redeads in the market. Lovely. These, that's the castle. You know what? I've never actually... No, that's not true. Forget what I was about to say. I'll take you guys out to the castle. We'll just see what's going on out here. Yikes. Well, this is Ganondorf's castle now. I don't know why dark clouds always gather in evil places like this. Maybe it's magic or something. Ganon's castle. They did say Ganon, not Ganondorf. I thought I knew the difference between Ganon and Ganondorf, but sometimes I wonder. I always thought that Ganon was the, Oh, we need another item to get back there. Hold on, I hear somebody. Where are you? Where are you? Sorry, I'm not talking. I'm trying to listen. Oh! Oh, geez. Oh, boy. Going down. Well, that's what happens if you fall down there. Yeah, I always thought Ganon was, like, the beast form, and Ganondorf was, like, the human name? Who knows? Anyway, Skulltula. Alright, so the sound starts when you're here. Aha! There it is. Let's see what items we can't use. We can no longer use Deku Sticks, the Slingshot, or the Boomerang, or the Magic Beans, but there's mechanical reasons for that. Don't ask me why you can no longer pull these things out. I guess our hands are too... Ugh. Shoot. It happened again. You know what? I might have to come back for this one later. I don't know if it's in a position where I can get to it. I might need another item. I'm gonna give it one more try, and try not to fall off the edge this time. And if I can't get it, then I'll just remember it's there, and we'll come back when we have what we need. Alright. Can I actually? No, I really can't get up there. Alright, that's fine. We'll come back for it later. There is a thing over here. We can't do anything with it, though. We'll have to come back for this later. And I will show you the castle. There's really not much we can do in there right now. Actually, I don't think we can even get to it right now. But we'll take a peek. Take a nice little look-see. Yeah, we can't get to it right now. We're going to need to find the sages to get in there. So, saying goodbye to Ganon's castle for now. And let's see. I do have a plan. I'm actually thinking I might alter the plan a little bit. I did want to jump right into a... Do I dare? I want to try to get into the alleyway. These redeads are a little different. Oh, the alleys are blocked. Okay. They scream, but they don't freeze you. So, they wanted to show you how scary things were, but they didn't want to actually get you stuck. This place is also very different. Can't do much here right now, but I might as well show you that it's here. Oh, you are quite an energetic young man. You're brave and handsome, too. Your name is Link, isn't it? Don't be surprised. I can read people's minds. If I looked as good as you, I could run a different kind of business. My shop is the only ghost shop in Hyrule. Because of the great Ganondorf, it is a fine time for a business like this. Oh, I can only hope the world gets even worse. The ghosts, called Poes, are spirits of concentrated hatred that appear in the fields and graveyard. They hate the world. Young man, if you catch a Poe, I will pay a lot of money for it. We'll be back for this later. This is a long and difficult side quest, and I hate it. And we don't even have what we need for it right now anyway. But yeah, that's gonna be its own whole thing. Welcome to Hyrule Field. You know what? I keep changing my mind on stuff. I'm actually gonna go to the ranch now. I was gonna head straight for Kakariko, but I think I'm gonna do Lon Lon Ranch first, and then we're gonna go to Kakariko Village. And instead of doing that thing for the dungeon, I think I'm actually gonna get an item and then do that. Sun Song? Darn it. Sun Song. How do you play the Sun Song? It's been a little while. Got it. Okay. There we go. It's gotta be daytime to go and do the thing that I want to do on the ranch. Then again, if it was nighttime, well, no, I don't have the... I forgot, I'm adult Link now. I don't have the boomerang anymore. I was gonna say I could get some nighttime Skulltulas here, but not with my current items. Things are a little bit different here on Lon Lon Ranch. There we go. Oh, a visitor. It's been a long time since we've had a visitor here. Where did you come from? Since Ganondorf came, people in the castle town have gone. Places have been ruined and monsters are wandering everywhere. Mr. Ingo is just using the ranch to gain Ganondorf's favor. Everyone seems to be turning evil. But Dad, he was kicked out of the ranch by Mr. Ingo. If I disobey Mr. Ingo, he will treat the horses so badly. So, there's nothing I can do. Yep, it seems like Ingo is in charge now. Malon's here. I imagine he's making her run the place. And, wait, that one's Malon. And yeah, Talon. Talon is no longer here. Just a bunch of chickens. Can I get up there? I'm not sure I've ever actually been in this room before. I don't think I realized this was here. Huh. It's a nice little area. Anyway, now that we're an adult, there is something very, very important for us to do here. I say important, and it is important, but it's also optional. You don't actually have to do this. But I'm going to, and also I realized this could be a way to get rid of my money. Hello, Mr. Ingo. There are some people in Kakariko spreading rumors that I cheated Talon out of the ranch, but don't be ridiculous. That guy Talon was weak. I, the hard-working Ingo, poured so much energy into this place. I don't want any strangers like you saying anything bad about me. Listen, the great Ganondorf recognized my obvious talents and gave the ranch to me. I will raise a fine horse and win recognition from the great Ganondorf. Say, young man, do you want to ride one of my fine horses? Pay me 10 rupees and you can ride. I do want to ride. Do you want to hear how to ride? No, I know how to ride. Thank you so much. That said, I always get the steps of this a little bit mixed up, so let's see what happens. How do I play Epona's song? Oh boy, here come the sirens again. I'm gonna give it a minute to see if it passes. There was like a parade yesterday with fire trucks and school buses. I have no idea what that was about. But it sounds like this is just like regular sirens. Because yesterday the parade was like a good like minutes long. Okay. There we go. Epona liked this song when she was a kid, so let's see if we can find her now. There she is. Hello, Epona. We can even ride her. When you want to dismount, stop and press A. Hey, young man, do I know you? I just felt as though I've seen you somewhere before. If you use L targeting, you can talk to me from horseback. Are you ready to go home so soon? No, let's keep riding, I guess. Tisk tisk, when your time is up, I'll kick you out of here. I kind of thought you had to talk to him with Epona. I never remember how this works. I probably should have looked it up. You can jump the fences. It's not really that important. I'm just gonna run out the time because like I said, I honestly don't remember exactly how to make this work. You might need to ride the horses twice. Yay! Oh, I got some rupees that I don't need. Just ride around, I guess. I really thought you had to talk to Ingo while on Epona. Epona, please stop. No. Alright, we'll figure this out. Time's up. Hey, time's up, young man. You only paid 10 rupees. You've played around long enough. Do I have to do it again? I think you might have to do it again. And then talk to him while you're on Epona. If this doesn't work, I'll look it up. Alright, where is Epona? There she is. Okay, gotta play the song again. I really remember doing it this way. Come here. Come here. I summoned you. Alright, let's go talk to Ingo. And like I said, if this doesn't work, I'll look it up. We actually are at time anyway. You're getting better. How about a little race with me? One lap around the corral with that horse. Okay, there we go. You do have to do it twice. This is awkward, but we're at time, and this race could actually take me a while. So, thank you very much for watching this episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time Master Quest, and hopefully I'll see you in the next episode where we do the race with Epona, apparently. Bye-bye!